It gets a little.
Good night and welcome to Dutchy Vlog 104! Today's vlog is part of a YouTube Mommy Meetup collaboration, which is all about homemade holidays. So every day of November, at least one or sometimes two mommies that are part of the YouTube Mommy Meetup will put a video up on YouTube of some tutorial, something that they made for the holidays. In the description box I will leave a link to the complete playlist, so please check out those other mummies. Today I will be showing you how to make Olaf from Frozen out of papier-mâché. To make it easier to see how the different parts of Olaf should be put together and formed, I printed this from DeviantArt. I'll leave a link to that in the description box. And now we can start making Olaf. I used newspaper and I made a not too round ball out of that. It was more oval shaped. And I put it together with some painter's tape to hold it together and to make the shape more smooth. Then from newspaper I made another part of his face. From his chin up, his face comes forward a bit. And to make that, well, I'll just show you what I did. That's easiest, I guess. It's hard to explain. Then I made the top of the face, the kind of like where his nose rests on. And I also made that out of newspaper and I put it all together with painter's tape. Now make your papier-mâché glue. I use one part water and one part flour, and sometimes I put some white glue or Elmer's glue in it. Now tear some strips from newspaper or whatever paper you prefer, and I first put some glue on the shape I want to cover with a brush. Then I put strips on, and then I put some papier-mâché glue over the strips. Make sure to cover it in full and then let it dry before you put on another layer. I put 3 layers on all the parts of Olaf except for the arms. I only put 2 layers on them because otherwise they would have become too thick. I formed the 2 parts of the body in the same way as I did the head, so with newspaper, and I used aluminium foil to make the nose, the buttons, the eyes, the legs, and I think that was it. And I actually used painter's tape to form the arms and hands. I rolled it up in and I will show you, if you watch closely you can see how I did it. So I just made a thin arm, and I put the fingers on in much the same way, roll them and then tape them on there. So, and the tooth I made of an aluminium foil, of course. And when they were shaped, I covered them in the same way with papier-mâché. And then when I put 3 layers on each of them, I could start painting. To paint I used black acrylic paint, white acrylic paint, orange acrylic paint, and a mixture of black and orange acrylic paint to make some brown paint for the arms. once the parts have been painted and dried, you can put them together. I use mounting glue for almost everything. I put the legs on with that, I put the head. I only could not attach the head that way. So I used some iron pins to put the head onto the body, and I did use some mounting glue in between to make sure that it was all sturdy enough and that Olaf will be able to stay together until Christmas. To put the arms on, I just drilled holes to the side of the body with a hand drill, and I just stuck the arms in, and that's it. If you want, you can use some glue to make sure they don't come out, but I don't feel like they will come out easily. And once you've done all that, Olaf is finished! My kids really love him, and I hope that if you make it, you'll have a great addition for your holiday home. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and remember to smile, because a smile brightens your day and the day of everyone around you. So smile, and I'll see you again tomorrow.